Good morning vlog. Today is Father's Day and I wanted to start off today's vlog with waking Garrett up with his breakfast and asking the same questions that we had asked last year for his first Father's Day for today. I'm kind of talking quiet because I think he's still sleeping. But yeah, so we had asked questions in the beginning of our Father's Day vlog last year, and I thought it'd be really fun to like just kind of like make it, if not like a yearly thing, at least like every other year, just to see how like it changes over the years. But yeah, anyway, so it is Father's Day, and I'm gonna go make breakfast for Garrett. His special request for breakfast on Father's Day morning was freezer waffles. So I kept offering to make like an omelet or like biscuits and gravy, like some of his favorite breakfast, and he was like, no, I never get to have just good frozen waffles. So he wanted frozen waffles. Bennett is over here having his own breakfast. He's actually almost done, it looks like. Really? What are you doing? We are enjoying some oatmeal. Yeah. Oatmeal and bananas. Well, bananas are gone, but and some orange juice because, you know, it's a weekend, so we get juice. Good job, little buddy. Good job. Along with Father's Day, I'm actually gonna make this like our packing our labor bags video because I keep putting it off, and I feel like if I record myself doing it, I will just do it because I'm like, oh, I have a project to get done today, which is to vlog me doing my labor bag. So hoping to get that done today because I need a little bit of accountability. So I'm gonna vlog it. You guys are gonna follow along. This was my second labor bag, so hopefully anyone who's watching, this can be like a very like minimalist labor bag, like what you need, what you don't kind of video. So yeah, I'm gonna go and start making some frozen waffles and wake up the dad. Alright, so Garrett is obviously now awake. We are having his requested frozen waffles. So like I was saying before, I wanted to do some questions that we did last year with Garrett. Garrett doesn't know this, but last year we had a Father's Day vlog and we asked questions to Garrett just about like being a father and questions about Bennett. And I wanted to repeat those questions, that way we can see, I guess, what they sound like, you know, over the years. Garrett, would you imagine that this time last year that we'd be pregnant again and due any day? So we'd be celebrating.
You just need to stay away from me.
Okay. Let's see. What is your most used nickname for Bennett?
What do I call him? Probably Cheeks.
Cheeky. That's
Cheeky.
a good one. We said Bubs last year. What does he do that makes you happy?
When I get to wake him up.
Okay.
He's fun.
Why is he fun?
He's a morning baby. He likes waking up in the morning. He likes seeing
does.
everybody.
What does he do that makes you laugh?
When he gets to laughing. If I can get him to laughing, it's funny.
What is his favorite thing to do right now, like toys-wise? I guess activity, I guess. I don't know.
He likes the water table. He's a water boy. He likes the water table outside. He also likes to play keep away with Lilo.
What does Dad do to make Bennett smile?
Honestly, when I wake him up. Peekaboo. Oh my gosh. Forgot about Peekaboo. He loves Peekaboo.
Last question that I have anyway that I can think of from last year was, what is Bennett good at right now?
No, he's good at walking, basically running. He listens fairly well. I don't really know how to elaborate on that anymore, but he listens fairly well.
He knows a lot of words.
Oh yeah, he knows what things are. So like, he knows what his shoes are. He knows what a football is. He calls a football hut hut.
He knows where his snacks are. He knows a lot. He knows a lot of the like our language and knows what it means.
He just
That's
can't
just
say
crazy to me.
it. Just got me Foo Fighters tickets for Father's Day, by the way. That was my Father's Day
There
present.
you go. All right, now that we're finished with breakfast, I'm going to work on finding our suitcases and getting together clothes that I'm going to pack, and I will sit down and pack our labor bags eventually today.
Love that's all mine, but sometimes I just want somebody to talk.
All right, here we are. We're doing it. I'm getting it done. For everyone who doesn't know, we are 36 weeks pregnant. I think I had our hospital bags packed around 35 weeks with Bennett. So I'm going to be packing our hospital bags, and I feel like it's going to be pretty bare minimums. I guess you could call like minimalistic almost in a sense. Not that we're like minimalist by any means, but I just feel like this is probably going to be a very straight to the point kind of like what you are going to need labor bag. So we'll start off with the labor bag for the baby, the new baby's bag. His name actually starts with a C, so I'm going to be calling him Baby C anytime I say anything in this video. That's who I'm referring to, is our second son. I picked out our diaper bag that we currently use with Bennett. We also have a second diaper bag that we'll use for Bennett for the next few weeks for daycare and stuff, so I can use this as like our hospital bag for Baby C. And this is plenty of space for a hospital bag. Probably could fit all of my clothes in here too, but you guys, when you go to the hospital, there's a lot of stuff that you can take. A lot of diapers, wipes, you know, extra clothes, like the little PJ stuff that they let you take, things like that. So I like to try and have a little extra room in the baby's labor bag. That way I can stuff that all in this bag. They will literally have everything there for you, for your baby. Sorry, this light is gonna bother me. Let me go close the curtains. Now I'm a little dark. Anyways, so you really don't need much for the baby. They will have literally everything you need there, and especially like diapers and wipes, obviously, unless you're like looking to formula feed with like a specific formula or something, then yes, definitely bring your own formula and bottles or whatever, but really they're going to have everything there, especially if you plan to breastfeed. I will be bringing along for the baby just like a couple of onesies to like take pictures in for like announcement pictures. We also have like a swaddle that I plan on using from Milkmaid Goods. If you've ever seen them online, I love it. It's super, super soft, but this is just like a swaddle blanket that we'll wrap him up in. That'll include like a little top hat. I have a couple onesies that we may use to go home in. I brought some newborn PJs that will probably take him home in for his going home outfit, but I also brought some 0 to 3 month clothes too, just in case he's a big baby. A going home outfit just needs to be comfy. There's no reason to be over the top about it. So here's a sleeper that we're planning on bringing. It's just like a little green sleeper from Kite Baby. Little baby socks if we end up taking him home in any onesies or anything. This time around we did not do this with Bennett. I'm going to bring a couple different pacifiers. They're small, they don't take up much space, so I feel like I can justify bringing these. Last time I did not bring our own swaddle. Bennett broke out of so many swaddles when we were first swaddling him in the hospital and at home. The Ollie swaddle was the only one that we loved that actually contained his arms. So this time around, I'm going to bring our own Ollie swaddle as well. We're also going to bring a sound machine. If you want to, you can just use your phone, like down like a sound machine app or white noise machine app. And the second thing that I don't have in here that we're going to pack is going to be a folder. They give you a lot of documents and papers and stuff that you want to take home. And then last thing is our name announcement sign, which I will put in here as well so we don't forget it. Oh, and last thing, make sure you bring, if there's like a baby book that you're going to want to use that has like a footprint page, bring that to the hospital as well, because they have like their little ink stamps and they're usually just, staff is always happy to get that footprint on your baby book while they're doing the footprints for your baby. Okay, so next thing we'll do here is going to be our actual mine and Garrett's hospital bag, which I'm sure is like kind of more of the bigger, more important part, being as there's, you know, a lot of uncertainty and you don't really know what you're going to bring, things like that. Again, this is what I think is what is like the most important things to be packing. Again, very straightforward. There's not going to be like a lot of cute outfits, so if that's something that makes you happy, then definitely do it. But for me, it's like, well, hopefully we're only there for 2 or 3 days max. We can take all the cute outfit picture stuff at home. So we actually brought our pillows last time and I really did appreciate it because we were able to use the hospital pillows as kind of like breastfeeding pillows. We didn't bring a boppy pillow, which I felt like we did fine without. I don't really feel like it's a necessity to bring one, so I wouldn't recommend it. But if you bring your own pillows, make sure to bring different pillowcases. Obviously, it's probably not the cleanest place to be bringing your own clean pillowcases to the hospital, so we bring our own pillowcases, but make sure they're not white because again, you don't want to mix them up with other hospital pillows and linen and have someone toss your pillows. Also have a little snack bag here. The wall outlets are usually not very close by, so make sure you grab or buy a long cord charger. That way you can charge your phone and still see it from your bed Next up we have the undergarments. I really did not use anything for underwear, so I'm gonna bring one pair. For the most part, I just lived in the hospital underwear. They provide like the mesh underwear and they were so comfortable. And then the nursing bras, I would 100%, if you have not gotten these yet, find some like sleep nursing bras. They're so comfy. These are from Target. Aden, I'm not sure. And I don't really have very big boobs, you guys, so a large is a little bit big on me just to be wearing around right now. But when you have your milk come in, you're gonna want that extra space. If you don't have any of these yet, get at least a 5-pack because they're so comfortable. And then this time around, I'm actually gonna bring my own nipple butter. Last time they did bring me some, but I had to go to like the pharmacy, so I'm not sure if we got charged for that or not. Okay, so for my own clothes, I have 2 t-shirts here. So not anything super fun or crazy or cute, but I mean just comfy t-shirts that I can easily nurse in. Here's a pair of shorts because I'm not sure how hot or cold it's gonna be in there, but a pair of shorts. Actually grabbed like a really comfortable going home dress maybe. Also packed a pair of dark pants. If you guys are not able to tell here, I'm kind of going with dark undergarment themes here because if you're bleeding a lot, you don't want to be wearing around white clothes or anything light in color because you're going to stain it. Not that you can't get the blood out, but obviously it's a lot easier to not notice stains when they're already dark clothes. So, and then same with this, the light's kind of weird, but it's actually a really dark navy set here from Target. PJ set, these are shorts, and this is just like a button-up PJ top. That way I can nurse really easily. Last time I brought myself this set actually for Bennett, and I lived in this the whole entire time. And then for Garrett's pile here, we have a couple shirts. He has 2 shirts that he will probably wear, and then a kind of nicer t-shirt that he can take pictures in with Baby C. He has a pair of shorts and sweatpants and then underwear. And then he has 2 pairs of socks, which I don't think he'll even need those. Very minimal, not too much stuff here. This will all fit in one suitcase for us all. Last thing is our toiletry bag, which I will empty out so you can see what all I packed. All right, so we have some facial wet cleansing towelettes to wash your face off. We obviously got some toothbrushes and toothpaste, razor, hairbrush, deodorant. I know this is like a big topic that some people discuss, whether or not to bring hair conditioner and shampoo. That was like my favorite part of our whole stay was that first shower. So I'm so glad I ended up doing this. I'm so glad I ended up bringing shampoo and conditioner. So I would strongly recommend it. Even if you bring shampoo and just use it just to clean yourself, that first shower just feels so refreshing. I did bring my own little bag of goodies for medicines. I really only brought exactly what you see here is Tylenol and Benadryl. Benadryl was actually for Garrett last time because we got induced in the evening and I wanted him to sleep well. That way one of us was at least rested before Bennett showed up. So, and then in this little bag I just have hair ties, headbands, bobby pins, clips, and then mascara and foundation. Okay, so there's obviously like a few other things that we will be grabbing before we actually leave the day of for the hospital. And I'll be sure to like write little notes on each of our bags that will say what to grab before we leave. That way if Garrett's the one grabbing them, he doesn't have to have any questions. He can just grab what he needs to grab and we can go. So we'll obviously have to grab our vlog camera and our card and charger first. We also are gonna bring our laptop and our laptop charger. So we'll need to grab our pillows and a blanket before we leave. And then our shoes, which I say that because a lot of women like will pack like slippers to go to the hospital in or to wear around when they're laboring. That's great and fine. I think as long as you have like a solid support like shoe of some sort, then you should be good. I really liked that I like went online. These are old now and very well used, but I was like worried that if I'm laboring in like my soft fuzzy cute pink slippers, my water's gonna break and I'm gonna now stain and ruin these nice soft slippers. And then on top of that, if you're gonna try and take a shower at some point or if you're gonna labor in the shower at some point, you have to bring like rubber shoes, right? Because no one wants to really be on a hospital floor of a shower barefoot. So my idea, I went online to Amazon and got myself some brand new shoes last time I was packing my hospital bag for Bennett. Just some nice rubber slides. They'll have like that hard sole still so you can still walk around easily and you can still get in the shower as well and get them wet and you don't have to worry about having your water break all over them and ruin your shoe. So, right babe?
And you know, you don't want to pee on your foot.
yeah, you don't want to pee on your foot. So anyways. So that is it for our labor bags, and I'm so excited that they're actually officially packed and done. I feel like I was like one last big thing that I needed just to get done, which is no big deal because I'm sure on our third kid, if we have a third kid, we'll be running out the door with whatever we have on our backs. So it wasn't even that big of a deal. I just needed to get it done in my head, and it was just one more thing to check off the to-do list. So, and here's a quick bump date for anyone who is curious. Again, we're 36 weeks pregnant. And we're growing very, very well. We got a good bump going these days. Yeah, he's growing very well. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helps someone out there. If you're packing your labor bag, definitely go watch a bunch more videos. I feel like it just made me feel so much more confident in what I was putting in my bag. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Thanks guys for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day. Peace out.